So that'd be easier if I make a video on how to do it, because it's easier than trying to explain it in writing. So you'll want to use school glue, Elmer's, you got silicone, this flood stuff, glitter if you want it, Color Max crayon, and oh, you can do up to 4 paints per, or 4 colors per canvas. You want them different from each other, obviously. You'll use stir sticks, cups, different types of cups, a water cup. You'll make a little cup of flow, and glue, and an extra cup that you'll need at the end that has to be bigger than the other cups, because you're going to use separate cups for everything. So we'll do this in sections, as the baby's probably going to start crying. So real quick, we'll start with, and we do this on 8x10 canvas. So it's always good to cover your area, because if your kids are anything like mine, it's going to end up in a mess. Our actual table has paint on it thanks to all the crafts with my kids. So you're gonna pour some paint in the bottom of a cup. You're gonna get a decent amount in the bottom. You're not gonna fill the cup a lot, just some. And you're gonna do that with all 4 cups, different colors. They all need to be acrylic though. Okay, then you're gonna, it's a ratio like 1 to 1. So how much paint you got, you're gonna have glue. It's not an exact science, that's for sure. That's gonna help it stick to the canvas. I guess it's kind of considered a medium. You're gonna stir it now with this flow. Always keep your flow separate from your glue, because they are the same color. So I mark mine flow. You're only gonna do a dab. I mean a very, very smidgen, and what that does is help thin it out so it just runs across the canvas. You'll stir that in. You bored, Cadence? Do a smidge more, Dakota. Stop hitting all the cans. Okay, so you're just gonna stir it to get some of the white in and the flow mixed. And then you're gonna add water, which once again, it's definitely not a science, about a tablespoon to start with. Some paints are thicker, so then of course you'll need more water. You'll want it pretty runny. Not like skim milk runny, but you know, runny. A little thinner than that, maybe, because that's the silver.
Can I get the water?
Okay, so we'll take a break here while they get all this stirred in. Okay, so we got them all mixed in now. To give you an idea of the consistency, it'll be like dribbly. Yeah, like that. So anyhow, once again, not a complete science. So it's just, you know, if you think it's too thick, just add a little more water. Just don't obviously make it too runny. So then when you're at this point, you're going to spray silicone spray on each one, on the top of each one. But I need to go outside to do that, so hold on. Oh, you'll want an aluminum. And with multiple kids, it's easier just to put them all on the pan, take them all out at the exact same time, instead of doing one at a time. Okay, so hold on, be right back.
It's going.
All right, so you just spray some in there, just a bit. That's what helps make those cells that you'll see on the painting. Just a bit, okay. Okay, so now we've sprayed them. We take a new cup, clean cup, nothing in it, and you start to layer your stuff in it. You just pour it in. Hold on, try and get a lot of it in, but obviously not all is gonna go in there. And just pour it in on top of each other. You'll dump the whole cup, not just partial cups. You need to do the whole cup together, because the way the silicone is. Go ahead. Go ahead, dump it.
I fell.
Okay, I'll help you. So we've got what? Yellow, red, silver, and blue. Well, teal color. You'll notice all the colors stay separated due to the silicone, so that's pretty neat to see.
Get this one.
Okay. So then what you're gonna do, you have to have your canvas, and this would be a good time to make sure if you're gonna do different kids, you put their name on the back, because how the color starts on the canvas is not how it finishes, so it will look different. You want to flip your canvas upside down. And it's a pain in the butt, but this is how you'll have to do it. Get it flipped. Make sure it's kind of lined up so it's flat. Cadence, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you'll pop it off.
Oh, can I spin it around?
Kind of shake the excess off. Okay. And then, let me show you real quick. Hold on that, please. You'll take it. You want to get your corners, so you'll go from side to side, getting your corners. Then bring it back. Then you're gonna wait, and you'll take a picture because it's cool looking, but it's actually gonna look so much better after that. It's going to build these cells on it, which you can see start forming. It gives it a real, I don't know, I'm not even sure how to explain it. I just love it. So it's gonna build all these circles and cells on it, and then it's going to continuously change until finally it dries. If you're in a cold state, it'll take about 3 days in the winter to dry, and you'll just leave it just like this. And then after that, after the 3 days and it's nice and dry, we have one to show you. Hold on. It'll be really flat looking, and so you'll take one of these. The kids put glitter on theirs. They love glitter. And it always changes. You can't control this type of painting. You can't control the outcome. So my kids love glitter, and I hate glitter because it makes a mess. But what's nice about this is after you wait 10 minutes, because it's going to continuously shift and change, and it's going to pull off to the side and fall on the bottom of the foil pan. If you wait about 10 minutes, you put your glitter on. Sometimes the bigger flakes work better, and they stick. You won't have to worry about them pulling off onto your floor and becoming a mess. So then once it's all dried, about 3 days later in the winter, during summer it's about an hour, you'll then take this, shake it up, take it outside, spray it, let it dry, and it'll be beautiful, and you can just hang it up, and it's a nice little thing to do, and you can always play with colors and variations, and even just in time here of this video, it's changed quite a bit. You can also take a little blowtorch if you have one and help speed up the process by kind of putting the heat to it, but it's not necessary. If you just got patience, it'll dry on its own. So that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know.